Hello everyone, Jet here, and today we are playing round one of the, what's the tournament called again, of the ShadowOnlineGaming Spring Tournament 2018, and I am fighting as Janet on Occasion here for the first part of this. Now, Janet on Occasion is, he's linked below by the way. Please do jump over to his channel if you've not had a look at it. He does some very good stuff. He does PvP campaigns and, like me, a few other bits and pieces from other games. He also does some podcasts and things. It's actually a very good channel, guys. Well worth a check out. He's also far better at PvP than me, so if you're wanting to do well at PvP, his channel is actually better for that than mine. Anyway, guys, so this is a tournament which ShadowOnlineGaming is doing. Again, the link to his channel, which will have all of the matches up on it, I assume, is also linked below in the comments. Again, his channel is well worth doing checking out. He does lots of PvP with YouTubers versus YouTubers, basically, and is very good at getting all the YouTubers actually in touch with each other and things. So if you want to find a lot of good channels, his channel is a very good place to do it, because he does lots of videos of other people which link to each other. Anyway, enough drawl about other things, guys. Let's jump straight into this. So I'm the Empire here. I've gone for quite a small setup with a steam tank. Sorry, I can't help but calling it a tonk. It's a joke from a different game. Carl Franz, some halberdiers, and some greatswords. I also have some demigriff knights hidden over here in the things, and some outriders over here. I am fighting against a rather large chaos armies. Now, I don't do much PvP, guys, and as I have discovered here, I made a tactical error by going for a small elite army, which would work really well in a campaign versus the AI, but not so good versus players. Anyway, let's just go and see how this happens. So straight out, obviously my outriders are instantly engaging and starting skirmishing here. They're being skirmished straight away, which, yeah, I mean, they are meant to skirmish, but it's not actually ideal. Straight away, my demigriff knights are kept being held here, and I'm just holding the line here. Now, Janet is pushing forwards very aggressively here, which is what he wants to be doing, actually. It's stopping my outriders really doing their things. My guys, at the moment, I'm not sure what to do, I'm going to be honest. I'm sitting there, I'm waiting for him to come in. I can't see most of this army at this point, actually. I can see some of it, but not all of it. And I'm waiting to see. I'm trying to save my demigriff knights and keep them in reserve until I'm hit, but at the moment I'm going to be getting overwhelmed, and he is getting large units, nasty units, getting chariots and dragon ogres behind me. Second these guys are behind me, I'm in trouble. I've had to break these guys off to try and cover my flank. My steam tank is hitting their lord, and it does at some point batter him over. There you go. So it knocked him straight over, which was very satisfying, but it did no damage. And my steam tank, once it's in melee, okay, it's not terrible, but it's not great. It's really not worth it. I'm trying to get these guys over to deal with these guys here, and these guys are coming out to hit into the back of these Forsaken to try and break them. And again, it's unit Forsaken. I don't think I realised that, so that was probably a bit of a waste. And I'm actually going to get pinned here now by better units. Well, no, Forsaken are worth dealing with, but, you know, the Marauders and things, yeah, he's still got units in reserve back there. I think they're in reserve because they were accidentally forgotten about more than I think. Franz is over here, but he's getting battered by the Dragon Ogres. At this point, guys, as I'm sure you can tell, I am completely surrounded. My outriders are still being skirmished to pieces. My line is already cracking. I am surrounded. I've completely cracked his Forsaken, which I did break. His Lord isn't even touched, and I'm just straight up in trouble here, guys. So, you know, this could have gone much better, guys, than it has here. I'm being battered here. There's not much I can do. You know, Carl Franz is running. He does come back in a second. He rallies, but not for long. This is the last sort of little skirmish I've got going. I've got a few other bits and pieces. Most of the rest of my guys have been broken or skirmished off fields. And these guys are now being battered. My steam tank is over here. It is still fighting. It's glorious to watch it bounce things, but not a huge amount going on for it here. Here we are being battered. My Demigriff Knights are still fighting, but even they're not going to last long here, guys. And they are getting... I'm trying to pull them out actually here so I can cycle charge them back in, because they are shock cavalry. But it's not really going to work here. Karl Franz is coming back in. These guys are charging back in, and they're breaking there. Karl Franz is breaking. He doesn't even make it back in before he runs away. Quite sensibly at this point. And my steam tank, while it's holding its own, you know, it is fighting, it's just getting battered now. And it's about to pop and explode, guys. So, this was not a glorious battle for me. It was quite a bad defeat. And Janet very kindly did help, you know, did sit there and go through this with me afterwards, guys, and just explain exactly what was going on and why things had gone the way they'd gone, and also help me think about how to do my future matches, which is why I've said his channel, actually, you'll probably get better sort of ideas on how to do PvP over there. So his channel is linked down below in the comments. Please do jump over and have a look at his channel, guys. It's well worth a look. It's a very good channel, as is ShadowOnlineGaming, who is the person who's organised this tournament. Again, he is linked down in the channel. As always, guys, there are also, if you've got any comments, please feel free to drop them in my comments. There is also a link to my Discord, which you're all more than welcome to jump over to. Again, you can jump over if you want to say anything, have a chat or anything, guys, or tell me how bad I am at PvP. There are also links there to my Twitter and to my Patreon accounts, guys. So thank you very much for your time.